Alright, g'day, g'day. How you going? So this is Rollercoaster Dreams on the PlayStation VR. It's by a company called Bimboosoft, a Japanese company. And the only information I could find on them was that they may or may not be just one dude developing games. So this is running on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And as you can see, the graphics are about PlayStation 2. Rumor has it that this was ported from a PlayStation 2 game onto the PlayStation VR, but I wanted to buy it because I wanted to ride roller coasters in VR, and that's what the trailer promised to me. So I'm going to go through and we're going to check all of the rides out. I've made this map myself. This is my custom map. Welcome to the Thunderdome. You see the people falling out of the roller coaster. There's two types of free walking mode. This is what we're going to do, is just walk around the park. I tried to make this sort of as small and as cramped as I can so it didn't take too long to get around. You can run. There's NPCs walking around. You can talk to them as well. Little girl, I'm as cute as kidnapped. I'm a tie. That's it's a little worrying. And they all have pretty worrying things to say as you go through. This is a roller coaster management type game. I made this on very easy. Just so I could get lots of money and do this. But as it is now, I'm losing a lot of money because I don't have a lot of greens. I have a theme to this park. This is my Australian theme park. It's called the Thunderdome. There's one big dome there and a giant dome behind it as well. I've just got a couple of plants. I've got constant complaints from all my visitors. There's not enough trees, but it's summer right now in Queensland. You can see the grass is fucking dead and there's bindies everywhere. And that's the kind of park that I like. This is it's set out, you know, towards Ipswich. It's kind of barren, but there's rides everywhere. We're going to check them out. And this roller coaster, it took me ages to make, and I wanted to make kind of a VR experience type of roller coaster as well. Free walking mode's pretty cool. You can look down, you can see yourself, your whole body's there as well, which is pretty interesting. You can actually move back, turn around, and look at yourself in the face. This is exactly what I look like in real life. Almost the same, almost the same. But otherwise, yeah, you can actually ride on every single ride. Not only that, you got to buy tickets for all the rides. They don't cost much, luckily. You can go to all of the vending machines. You can buy things from the vending machines. Oh, I found the money in the coin return. All right, that's not bad at all. These baby rides, and I wanted them to be when I was streaming it, so I can check it out. Alright, here we go. Sitting in my little buggy. This is fun. I don't know if I can really do much. Doesn't look like any of the buttons do anything. Ooh, it does give you a little bit of a sense of motion. I noticed on the roller coaster the frame rate is not superb. Well, you know, the reason I got this game, yes, I wanted to ride roller coasters in VR, but this is making me a little dizzy. Cool thing is you can get off at any time. The cool thing is I think it's going to really show developers about what kind of interest is in VR roller coaster games. If a game this shit can come out and gain some sort of traction on the PlayStation Store, you know, it's a hope that, you know, you'll find that some AAA developer making some ridiculous roller coaster type game that in PlayStation 4 kind of quality graphics at least. And hey, onto the PC and the Vive and whatnot. Alright, this one does nothing either, except for go around. It's kind of nice and gentle. The bigger rides, they give you a motion warning before you get on. You can turn down the motion sickness on here as well when you're walking around, but I try and keep things as smooth as I can. It's more fun that way. Alright, this is the surprise house. I haven't been in here, so this is going to be a complete surprise. This could be a ghost. This could be absolutely nothing. It may cause motion sickness. I have no idea what this is going to be like. Oh, jeez. What the fuck is this? It's certainly a surprise, but what is the point of this? well, I guess if you wanted your living room to rotate while you were playing the VR game, you know, it's certainly an experience. But well, I was slightly surprised by that. It wasn't bad at all. There are ghost houses. There's arcades here. Let's play arcade, normal difficulty, and it's a tile game. Bimboosoft themselves made a tile game, I think, for the PlayStation. I have no idea what the buttons are. Oh, it's the other analog stick. So this is just like another one of their games, basically. Hey, vertical explosion. It's not in VR. I am looking at this little screen that you're all looking at. I didn't come here to play a tile game though. You can play all of these as well, the sideshow attractions. But wait till you get in it. Yeah, it's like this. My park has disappeared. It's the same for no matter where you're doing this as well. The controller action for it is buggy to say the least. The physics aren't great. And if you're trying to throw the ball up and you get the controller in front of your face, it gets confused with the controller and the headset. It's shit all around, really. You can turn the user interface off though, something I really like. Yeah, nah, let's quit this. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's a fucking pro at it, but it's not me. This part of my park's not really finished. I just really wanted to put the Ferris wheel in there. This is where the staff go. That's their bathroom and their house, and their telephone and their snack machine. Do you work here? Recently I was scolded by my teacher. This guy looks high as shit. Alright, I'll take you through a couple of more rides. We'll ride the Viking. This is gonna make me fucking ill. There's not much to say about it. It's a boat that goes up and down. The feeling of motion on these rides, though, is pretty real. It's enough to give you motion sickness, really, if you're susceptible to it. And if you're not, like me, you still get a bit going on these things. It's a bit of a trip. I mean, the graphics are really low, but it's still your brain goes through enough fuckery that you get the kind of feeling that you're there. Whoa, this one's kind of fun. Whoa, stopping yourself like that. This one goes all the way upside down and really can fuck with your brain. You can reset the view at any time, which is always nice. Job Simulator doesn't really have the same kind of thing. I've got go-karts, they're pretty shit. This game is pretty shit all about round. Except for being able to do this in VR is fucking awesome. I don't know how they pulled it off, but they did it quite convincingly. Things like this, you can sit your friend down and put the mask on and get them to check this out, and they will fucking vomit all over the place. It does go all the way around, but just gonna forget about that one for now. These things like little buggies. You can go on the fucking slide if you want. It's thrilling. Didn't we all have fun? And you can sit at the bottom awkwardly for a while if you like to. The UFO spins around, does all that. Let's check it out. I tried to make a park that has every single ride in it. There's 36 rides in total. But it also includes fireworks. Fireworks are at the beginning. Now I'm going to do I'll run through at night so you can see what it's like before I go on the roller coaster. But this tends to make you pretty dizzy. Because you can do that thing where you can focus on something in the background, or where you can just look straight ahead of you and everything spins around. It's, oh, it messes with you. Alright. We'll get to the go-karts. That's coming. I've got max spin over here. I need I'm running out of tickets. Oh, now this is where, truly, you know, you've got bad level design when you're nowhere near a ticket machine. You got all the rides around you. We'll have to come back to these guys. And this one's around over at the unfinished bit. This is a ghost house. Here's a ticket machine. Should we go for a ride in the ghost house and check it out? Let's just buy a lot of tickets. Alright, let's see. Let's get ready to get spooked. You thought Resident Evil 7 was bad? Let's do it on normal. Escape from the haunted house. Try not to get found by ghosts. If you get close to ghosts, your energy will be absorbed. It's game over if you lose all your energy. Whoa. The sound effects are fucking horrible. Oh, Jesus, it's creepy as. Oh my god. This is actually horrible. This is actually horrible. Oh Jesus. What the fuck was that? Eddie Van Halen. Oh. Oh Jesus. Oh god, level 2. How many levels are there? I don't know. I don't know if I want to find out. Oh, fuck this. This is horrible. Oh Jesus, that's not the way out. That's an empty room. It's in here, an empty room. Oh god, I went the wrong way. Now I'm fucked. Now I'm fucked. Keep going left. Keep going left. Oh, I hate that noise. This is fucking backwards whispering in my ears. That's horrible. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. I kind of want to get a game over now. This is, oh, you know, I just wasn't expecting it to be this horrible. Oh, fuck. Oh, that noise. Shut the fuck up. Go faster. Come on. Oh my god. The fuck kind of haunted house is this? This is horrific. I am completely lost now. Oh, thank god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it just keeps going, man. Oh. We'll just go until I die. It's gotta happen sooner or later. Let's just, oh, fuck. Let's just follow the left wall. Oh, God. I hear walking. Oh, Jesus. This is horrible. Why do they do this? I thought it was gonna be cute with little ghosties popping out, cardboard cutouts and shit. Not this. Not this horrible shit. Oh, get fucked. Oh. Oh, Jesus! Fuck you! Oh, man! Oh, fuck! Christ! Alright, that was the ghost house. That was the most horrible fucking experience. I need a drink. Oh my god. Oh, alright. After that horror, let's jump in the biplane and go for a little spin. Ah, isn't this much better? Oh my god. There's actually another ghost house that we'll go to as well. Haven't been in it either. That was fucked up. It was still cool. If you like horror games, like there's really cool little indie horror games that are like Slenderman and stuff. You want to play one in VR, it's part of this game. And you get to ride roller coasters. Alright. Well, that was fun. I'm getting out of there. What else we got? We got my roller coaster at the back here. We'll check it out. We've got this big inflatable panda. Let's go into its vagina in the front here. And you can jump. Super. Oh. And then you can hit your head on the ceiling. Isn't this wonderful? Wow. Such fun. Willy Wonka, this ain't. Doesn't even feel like you're jumping in VR. Well, they tried. Moving on. Oh, bumper cars. Now, I tried out the bumper cars, and this is the most ridiculous shit I've seen in my life. What? 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 Out of everything? You can ride every single ride except for the bumper cars? What the fuck? That's ridiculous. You can jump, which is pretty funny. This kind of looks unfinished, but I fenced it off. There's nothing much you can do, because this, the Thunderdome right in the middle here, takes up everything. Now, one thing I wanted to do was go shopping. Didn't want a steak. I do want lasagna? Pizza, coffee, tea, chocolate cake, some stuffed toys, a dog stuffed toy. It will not bark because he is a stuffed toy. That's good. No place is paw in your hand because he's a stuffed toy. Pussycat! A blown tiger cat stuffed toy. His name is not Michael. No. White rabbit, she's my best. Rabbit stuffed toy, she is my second best. A blue balloon, it will deflate after a while. I don't want to carry around a balloon, to be honest. It will fly away from you if you release your hand. It matches a little girl. The basic color of balloons, red. A standing out color is yellow. That's cool. You can run fast with these shoes. Do I want dash shoes? They are $1 million. You can jump high with $10 million shoes. And there's a motherfucking jetpack, and you can fly with it for 100 million. So you know what? I'm getting the jetpack. I saved up all my pennies. And let's get the dash shoes as well, because I do want to run fast. So, does this mean I can fly now? I've got my jetpack. How do I fly? I can jump. I can't really even run faster. Move. Look, items. Oh, I can't use it in VR. I can't use them in VR. Fuck it then. Alright, no bumper cars, none of that shit. I can tell you the roller coasters work at least. I can tell you that for a fact. This is your standard giant drop kind of thing. We're going to get a pretty good view of the roller coaster up here as well. So this is the roller coaster I designed. That took a long time to try and get it right. I wanted it to be really of a VR experience, this roller coaster, than anything else. So it's not ridiculously insane, but it's actually pretty insane. If you have a look, it's being supported currently by hopes and dreams flying in the air there. It is your classic kind of coaster where you go up quite slowly, you hit the top, you roll around, you can get a good view of the park below you. You can from where you are now. You'll notice when I fall here though, it's nowhere near free fall speed. At least I get a good view of the coaster. It has a few just like upside down runs, which I really wanted to do. It is the basic coaster, but I kind of pushed it to the extreme. And you notice people flying out of it before. Whoop, here we go. Whee! Semi-fun, I don't know. It's not really a VR experience. There's no sound whatsoever. But I kind of feel like I'm sitting near it. Alright, so a few more things that we can check out on the way. This here, one of the Asteroid Blaster games. There's asteroid games around. Do I want to use the ticket? Hell yeah. Asteroid Crisis. Destroy the incoming asteroids. I gotta admit, this is sick in VR. This really is. As terrible as this game is by all accounts, this is unreal. It feels amazing. This, it seems impossible on just normal mode. How does anybody ever finish this game? Have you seen how many hits I've just taken? This is cool. It feels like you're sitting in the cockpit of this little stupid shit. It's actually awesome. I love that it's all rusted, held together by bolts. Soundtrack is pretty kick-ass too. Alright. So we got this little canoe. We're going on a little canoe journey. This is where you sit after you've been on the roller coaster and nearly vomited. You just want to chill back. You can just relax in here. This is kind of cool. I could ride on this all day. Just sit on the couch with your head up, going under the teepees. It's quite nice. What else we got? The balloon one. I haven't even ridden on the balloon one yet. This one over here, the pyramid one, is maximum shit. You can go up, go down. This is a great one if, I don't know, you wanted to read a book and wanted something on the television while you're doing it. Teacups, you can spin around on the teacups. Rotate as you like. Well, how do I do that? There's no buttons whatsoever. Yep, no HUD, no nothing. I'm not even grabbing the middle, so I'm not quite sure. So if I hold a direction, maybe? Yeah. Lots of fun. I'm holding all the way to the right. Holding the trigger. Holding R1. I'm not going very fast at all. Well, that was, yeah. Hold a button? Do I press a button? Do the buttons do anything? No, the buttons do nothing. Well, quitting this minigame, that was a lot of fun. This coaster comes pretty close to you as it comes around. You can see bodies raining down around you. It's quite fun. Alright, do I want to use this? Alright, so escape from the maze as fast as you can. So why was it a fucking pyramid if this is all you do is run around a fucking maze? And I'm doing this in normal mode. This is probably a bad idea. You have no idea where you're going. There's no semblance of a map or anything. You've got a time that's timing you, what your best time is and shit. Fuck this. Who wants to run around a maze? It's boring. There we go. There's the candy shop. You gotta put tables around all your food places or people get shitty. Balloon game. You throw darts at balloons. It controls as you kind of would expect. Hey. Oh. Oh. Fuck. It hates it. No, fuck this. We got the star ride here. This is another like arcadey type thing. It's actually awesome. Apart from the fact that it's got a thumping soundtrack, you shoot down this tube and you go faster and faster as you go. It actually feels really cool. All you gotta do is avoid rocks. And the music just fucking charges you. It's a bit like playing Thumper on the VR. I kind of equate it to that a little bit. Although we're nowhere near as good. Still a lot of fun. And this is why I bought this game. I wanted all these little mini experiences. No matter how shit the graphics are, and they shouldn't be, really. It's still an experience, and I hope somebody can do it a lot better. We start going ridiculously fast. The controller effects are really good as well for a lot of the rides, the roller coaster ones especially. I'm clearly gonna lose this. Oh, get ready for that drop. Oh my god! Impossible, impossible to beat this one. Oh yeah, that's the way this game works. Gonna crash it now so I can jump out. Oh no! I'm going to die! No! That was fine. You can still play like that, it just gets really hard to look. Alright, game over, let's get out of here. Alright, what's next? We've done the surprise house. Those are burger shops and things like that. These are fireworks. So let's switch into the nighttime mode so you can see the fireworks going. We've got to quit the free walk. Every time. Every single time you gotta go through all those options. We ready? Alright, we're ready. Looks pretty good, huh? Everything kind of glows at night. I put these fucking street lamps everywhere, thinking there's gonna be cool lighting effects. I've vastly overestimated the power of this game. The fireworks are cool though, especially in VR. Alright, making our way to the roller coaster. We've not got too many more rides to go on. We'll try the Ferris wheel real quick. Here's a ride I never go on, that bug one. This is kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool, this one. Don't mind it at all. There's me and one other person riding this. That's actually awesome. Alright, I recommend that one. I recommend that one. The Ferris wheel. I haven't been on the Ferris wheel yet. We're gonna take the unfinished route back here. I only put this Ferris wheel for the sake of having a Ferris wheel, to be honest with you. Oh my god. Oh my god, don't have any tickets. Again, the sign that I've got a poorly designed park here, there aren't enough ticket machines around. I put a lot of fireworks in. I wanted it though. Alright. We've got all the tickets that we need. Let's go on the Ferris wheel. I have not been on it. I don't know if it's any good. If it's slow, nice and boring or whatever. Yes, I want to use the facility. Oh yeah. Feels pretty much like you're sitting in a Ferris wheel. Yeah. It's pretty slow too. It's pretty slow. Well, that's that. I don't really need to spend long doing that, I don't think. Can I get back this way, or did I block it off? I believe I blocked it off. Can I just sneak by? Yeah. Alright, went on the slide, went on the stupid... Oh, did we go on these stupid buggies? Go on then. It's beyond not fun. So, like, there's good rides and there's bad ones. Let's just get a ride on these buggies here. I am terrible at go-kart, but I swear it's not me. I swear it's the fact that the controls are shit. It tries to use a PlayStation camera on the controller, whether you're using VR or not. So, we'll try this out. It's going to seem like I'm shit, but it doesn't react when you're trying to corner. It loses the controller. Oh, it crashed. Alright, let's try that again. Let's go. Alright, around this corner. Nice. Slow down for the U-turn. Slow down for the... Oh, see? And it lost me. And that's about as far as I've made it in any go-kart game. Let's see if I can make it past these two U-turns. That's all I gotta do. If you go too far off the course, you crash no matter what. There is a heads-up display you can have, but thankfully you can turn it off. And that's kind of what you want to do, especially when you're in VR, especially when you're on the coaster. Yeah, fuck this. Seriously. Especially when you're on the coaster, you want to turn that off. Isn't it lovely? Alright, now we've got a couple more to do before the roller coaster. We've got a couple more haunted mansions. I've got a one thing I got to check out actually. We did all that shit down there. We played that game. Still got those to go on. I haven't been on that one yet either. I haven't actually tested it. We've got the chair swing. I haven't tested that yet. And we've got the flying carpet, which is a little bit fun, and we've got the merry-go-round. There's so many rides, it's taking forever. Alright, let's jump into this one. Asteroid Rally, the original Asteroid Rally. So, I don't know what the difference is. I think it's that your spaceship... Oh, you slow and start your spaceship here. The other one's just constant. Well, that's cool. Flying carpet. Better for motion sickness. It still feels awesome. It still feels like you're moving. Any day now. Any day now we'll move. What's up, dude? What are you looking at? Wait a minute. He's me. It's no wonder he's staring at me, man. We're the same dude. Alright. You get the gist of that one. The merry-go-round is probably going to be as thrilling as you'd reckon. Yep. You can, though, on the roller coaster change your view, but it seems like you can't on these rides. How about this one? Let me on the swing. I want to go on the swing. This feels pretty cool. This is actually awesome. Oh, you can feel it. You know, a better game with better graphics and better sound, this would be amazing. But for what it is, you know, I'm not totally disappointed. It wasn't $100, like most games are. Still a little expensive. I don't know, if you run out of things to do in VR, I would recommend this. I honestly would. As long as you're not paying too much for it. If you got the cash to spare, it's worth the experience. Alright, walking around my park really fast. Fucking pedal to the metal. Sound like the fucking hedgehog. We're gonna go check out the zombie mansion now. Let's hope. Oh no, we'll do the zombie mansion second to last. I want to try this one first at the back here. Whatever it's called, the Twizzler or something. I put it right next to the roller coaster, but I tried to make sure that no rides were clipping the roller coaster. That one doesn't really. Oh, I don't even know what this is going to be like. I'm sitting at the back, am I? Okay. Okay. It's one of these. Oh, it's full on. Oh, yeah. It's actually pretty cool. Don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Yeah, right. Okay. That wasn't so good. Alright, we're gonna try the zombie mansion next. So let's hope it's nowhere near as fucking scary as that last one. Holy shit. That was awful. Holy shit, I just noticed. Is this guy wearing licensed shoes? He fucking is. Those are Nikes. Like legit Nikes. What do you got to say for yourself, mister? I like my mom very much. Well, that's good to hear, man. You like Nike? This amusement park is hopeless. However, it's fun if I'm with you, wherever I am. Okay, see you later. Fucking Nikes. It's pretty funny because these are all real photos of things and everything's censored. They've been mosaiced out. on all of these pictures, and they're such low quality. Images found off the internet back in 1990. And then censored anyway. That's Pepsi, that's clearly Coke. This is clearly an actual Japanese vending machine photo. This just had stuff mosaiced out of it. And even when you go to buy things, cool. Oh, you just make, what? You can just sit here and make money. Excellent. Even here, the bottles. The texture map they used are actually licensed, and they've just blurred them out. Coke and Sprite, Pepsi, no 7-Up. Look at that bottle. You can tell it's a Japanese game when your bottles look weird and your cans are short. Alright. Let's do the zombie mansion. This better not be horrible. That ghost house was fucking horrible. I will say as well, before I jump in here, you have to see it in VR to kind of understand how good it looks in terms of it's not as shit as you would think. Seeing it on TV or on YouTube or whatever, but actually in VR it's really quite a... You still kind of get that feeling of immersion, which is good. Normal, easy. Let's go very easy. I'm a casual player. I want to play some casual games. Welcome to the Elegant Ball. Escape from zombies as long as you can. If you get close to zombies, it's not fun if there is a safe zone, hence I put a damage zone on the edge of the room. You cannot run since you have so many heavy baggages. What? Oh my god! Oh my god! So you just have to stay away from the zombies as long as you can. Oh my god! Oh Jesus! And not hit the edge of the room. Is the edge of the room coming closer? Don't think it is. Oh god. Guys, I know how to keep away from zombies, alright? If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be doing this all day. Running figure eights and things. I've got a train behind me. Alright, so welcome to the leaked DLC 2 of Infinite Warfare Zombies. This is At the Ball. Bro, I can get away from you. The sounds they make are horrible. They sound like balloons being deflated while someone pinches the neck closed. Oh, I got a hit. Look out. Don't red screen. Yeah, right. Listen to that noise. Oh. Hey, that is sound design, alright. Well, I'm just gonna damage out. That was interesting. Alright. Let's do what we all been waiting for. Me especially is going on this roller coaster. I'll do it once at night while I'm sitting in it, and I'll do it once a day, and I'll go on the front of the coaster just to give you an idea of the difference between the two. This really is quite immersive. You can look over the side of your cart and see the park below you. You can look behind you and see the people that are about to fall out because of my awesome coaster design. You actually feel this high up, and the rush of going down is amazing. This is why I can't wait for a fully fledged one of these. So you'll see why I made the coaster the way I did. It gives you a tour through the park. It goes all the way through the middle. You go upside down. But I don't know so much loops as in rails that hang you upside down. The coasters are designed that they don't necessarily have to be using gravity to stick onto the track. There's the Thunderdome at the back there. you have a heads-up display as well, you can see how many people are pissing themselves and throwing up. We're going upside down now through the go-kart track and up the slide. The physics are a little janky, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. The thrill really comes from the roller coaster design. And that's one of the coolest things about this game, whoa, is that they have an online section. And this is what makes it fucking awesome and worth the money, in my opinion. It's the fact that you don't even have to sit and build your own coasters this cool. Actually, just and find your favorite ones. From top players around the world and try out all of their roller coasters, and let me tell you, it is fucking awesome. Let's quit free. Looks like. So the online park section you can see in here. You can check them out as they're made, brand new. They need to be getting in the game. It's over 500,000 visitors a year, I think. And then you can actually publish it online. These are like brand new ones, and then you've also got how many visitors they've had. You can see this guy's got many. It grays it out once you visited it, which is awesome. You can keep track of them as well. Excuse me. And then you've got the highest online points. And this is where these have been the highest rated parks of all the parks that are out there. You can see Japan taking the top 9 spots with their parks, and then number 10 is from the UK, Lizard Killer and Podsmead Happy Park. I've made a few favorites to check out and want to show you guys a few of these coasters on here, if you're keen to check them out. But for this episode anyway, I'm going to cut it short. So that is pretty much Roller Coaster Dreams. Thanks for checking it out. I hope you had as much fun as I did going around all these rides. I will say though that that fucking ghost house is the most horrible thing. It really is. And yeah, and I've played Resident Evil 7. Thanks for checking it out. If you got spare $30 and you want a good VR experience, buy this game. If you can't put up with the shitty graphics and the less than stellar everything else about this game, then don't bother. Otherwise, thanks very much, and I'll see you later.